peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. This is sexology, water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. We're in nature. It's beautiful. I love you. I love you. No, you don't. I don't believe you. How to overcome insecurity in relationships. Along my journey, I've realized the greatest relationship we can have is with ourselves. Many people who are insecure in relationships is because they don't have a deep intimacy within themselves. Masculine, feminine, yin, yang, we exist within each other. Men have to connect to their feminine essence. Women have to connect to their masculine essence and become complete. That is how to deal with insecurity. Many people in relationships who are insecure, maybe about their body, they don't like the way they look. So they always need a validation from their partner. How do I look? Oh, you look beautiful, love. I love you. I don't believe you. I'm ugly. I look terrible. Well, guess what? What you send out to the universe is what comes back to you 100-fold. If you say I am ugly, then that's what creates your reality. We shape our body through the thoughts we have of ourselves. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Once you love yourself 100%, you become more secure in your relationship with your partner. Once you accept yourself 100%, you become more secure. When you can let go of it all, then everything falls into place. Most of our insecurity emanates because we don't trust ourselves. Trust is essential to overcome insecurity in relationships. Allow your partner to look at anyone they want. Because when you feel insecure that your partner is looking at other people, oh my gosh, is it against the law to look at another woman? To look at another man? Because once you have a deep bond with your partner, nothing can break it. However, the more you attempt to control someone else, the more you lose trust in yourself. And eventually that's what breaks down many relationships, the lack of trust. Trust is the key ingredient to overcome insecurity in relationships. Also, communication, talk to one another. Because many people, the reason why they are insecure has nothing to do with the person they are in a relationship with. It could be a family issue. It could be a childhood trauma which is causing this insecurity. In essence, we have to form a relationship with ourselves. We have to know thyself to say, why am I feeling insecure? It doesn't matter how much I spend on this dress, this Prada, this Chanel, I still don't feel beautiful. It doesn't matter how much I spend on this Mercedes Benz and this watch and this suit and tie, I still don't feel presentable in my partner's eyes, or in a relationship, or when I'm dating someone. Because it is not the external things we put on ourselves and adorn ourselves with that builds relationships. It is our inner relationship with ourselves that is what forms the greatest of all relationships. We have to go within and reconnect with who we are 100%. Many of us, we are tapped into this material world. Therefore, we're always going to be insecure, because many of us, we are saying, I have to buy this product. Whether it's makeup, I have to buy this Ralph Lauren sweater if you're a man, so I appear more handsome. No. Once you embrace yourself 100%, that inner radiance shines through. And you can let go, because in essence, people become more attractive when they lose their inhibitions, when they let go. Then they're full of confidence. A lot of the masks we wear make us feel, in essence, even more insecure, because it prevents us from being our true self. A great way to overcome insecurity in relationships is for you to let go of negative self-talk and replace that with uplifting affirmations. Instead of saying, I don't deserve this person I'm with, say, I am deserving of this person I'm with. I am worthy. You are worthy. That helps you deal with insecurity. We have to build up trust once again. Also, when we talk of relationships, many people, and I always say this in sexology, it's not just about the relationship between two of you, male and female. We have to extend our relationship throughout the cosmos of universal existence. That is our true relationship. Every single person we come into contact with is a relationship. So when two people obsess over their small relationship, in essence, this leads to insecurity. Once we do other things outside of our relationship, when we have other passions, we begin to free ourselves from enslaving each other, because in essence we see we can let each other breathe, and in turn that creates more happiness. It creates more abundance within the relationship, because we are not draining each other of energy. They say lovers are the worst thieves because they steal hearts. It's okay to steal hearts, but we have to remember that we have to always have something else that brings passion into the relationship. Something we do that can create passion within ourselves, so we're not always depending on someone else to make us feel a certain way. Many of us in relationships are dependent on our partner to the extent that it jeopardizes the relationship, because it puts all of this pressure on one person. That isn't fair. Relationships are based around sharing, and that's what we have to do to overcome insecurity in relationships. Start sharing. Everyone we're in a relationship with is a teacher. They are showing us more about ourselves. Therefore, when we talk about insecurity, the great paradox is we may feel insecure with different people. However, this person we're in a relationship is mirroring back hidden aspects we don't want to see about ourselves. Therefore, when we talk about insecurity in relationships, it's not about running away. It's about rising to the challenge to say, how can I begin to trust this person more? What is it about me that I don't trust? Because when we don't trust someone else, we don't trust ourselves. Feeling insecure is about raising your self-esteem. To raise and boost your confidence, we have to let go of who we think we are. Many of us, we're playing this character. We're playing this role. Maybe from childhood, we've had this image of what a perfect relationship should be. We have this image of how we should be in a relationship, of how our partner should be. All of this, if this is not what is taking place in our current relationship, this is creating a tremendous amount of insecurity. We have to remember that there is no perfect mate. Nobody is perfect. We have to take on board the good, the bad, and the ugly of everyone we're in a relationship with. When we do that, we become more comfortable in our own skin, because we see that everything is perfect just the way it is. Most of our insecurity emanates from fear, from jealousy, from not feeling worthy. Nobody can love you more than you love yourself. Nobody can give you what you want. Ask yourself, what do I want? We have to forget everything we think we are, and we have to step into the voyage of discovery, self-discovery. That is how to overcome insecurity. Many of us, we're afraid of being alone in a relationship. That is what causes our insecurity. We have to learn that being alone is separate from being isolated. You can actually be more at peace being alone than in a relationship with someone else who is going to drain your energy and make you feel insecure. Nobody can make you feel insecure without an invitation. In essence, we give permission to someone else to make us feel insecure. It's all coming from us. Insecurity in relationships is all a perception. It's all a belief. It's how we are seeing things. It may not be what is. Therefore, once we can question ourselves, question your belief system, because it's all BS, belief systems. Get loving. Most of our insecurities in relationships come from not being grateful in relationships, taking your partner for granted. It's never good enough. So therefore we feel insecure. We feel that no matter how hard our partner tries, it's just not working. We are being too hard on ourselves. And that's why a lot of people who are insecure, they're not having fun. Their face is tight. You got to loosen up. That is how to overcome insecurity in relationships. Be thankful if you are in a relationship, that you can exchange this yin and this yang essence, this masculine and this feminine principle. This sacred union between two of you is a great gift. We have to be aware of this and thank Mother Nature. To overcome insecurity, you have to get loving yourself right now. Love yourself 100%. See that before you can love anyone else, you have to love yourself. It doesn't matter your body weight, how you look. How you look is coming from how you feel. How you feel is coming from how you think. So how we think about ourselves is how we see ourselves, is how we deal with insecurity in relationships. So to deal with insecurity in relationships, trust yourself, communicate to whoever you are in a relationship with, but more so, take time to walk through nature, to breathe, to not be afraid of who you are. Too bad if society can't accept it. We are out here. This is the love session. If you have any other questions you want me to go into, email me infinitewaters@gmail.com. Stay loving, stay warm, stay happy, stay free in your relationship. And the wind is blowing, the love is flowing, and the love is growing. That's the little rhyme for you. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, stay in love. Peace.